What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? How's y'all doing this evening? EDC Evolution. I'm back again. I got some more knives to show y'all. So, I'm going through my stuff, and I found a couple of knives I want to show you guys. Uh, I do carry these actually. A couple of them I carry to like maybe a dinner or a party, maybe something where I don't need a hard use knife, but I want a hard use knife, but I want something kind of flashy. So I wanted to show you those knives. They're still pretty big and heavy knives, but so this one right here, another. You already know how to bust out my cold steel, another cold steel code for it. This is the S35 VN. I lost the Oz 10 version on a trip to Monterey, unfortunately. But so I had to buy this one. They didn't make the Oz 10 anymore, so I bought this one to replace it. Yeah. So the only thing about this one, the code 4, is the scales. They're aluminum and they're kind of slippery. So although it's a very tough knife, triad lock, good looking knife, it's tough. It's strong, yes. Um, but I wouldn't want to carry it for like a uh, emergency type of hard use or self defense or tool to break open a door or something like that because I would be afraid my hand would slip. That's just me. Of course, you could wear gloves with this; would be perfect. But yeah, it's still a good knife. Of course, it's cold steel, tried lock. Still a beast. And then I also a little short story about this one. The Artisan Pro Opponent, the XL, I think they call it, maybe the regular. I don't know. They make a smaller version of this one. This one I bought off of Amazon. It was on sale for like $40, I think, or $60. I can't remember. Um, it was on sale. Look at that. It's got a beast of a chunky blade too. The light's not picking. There it goes. The light's not picking up that good, but yeah. But this one's a pretty strong lock too. It's uh, a liner lock, but it comes with I forget what you call it, like a little tab you can put in there, and it makes it to where it's strong enough like a fixed blade. I don't use it. I would never use it like that. Anyways, not this one. That's just too much work for me to do. But it's a good looking knife. I like to carry that, show it off. People are like, "Oh, dude, let me see that." When I pull this one out. So I actually like the look of that one so much um, that I bought it twice. No, I'm totally kidding. So I bought one, and they told me it was lost. So then I asked them to replace it, and they replaced it. And then this one, the one that I originally bought, came weeks later. I don't know. So I wound up paying for both of them. Anyways, I didn't feel like sending them back, so I just kept them both. Maybe I don't know. I'll do something with the other one. But then this one came out. Another one. This is brass, I think, or copper. I can't remember which one this is, but this thing is so heavy. I mean, it's heavy. This is solid brass. It's a heavy knife. It's really not. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's not meant to carry, but it's just too heavy. But it looks good. I like to show that bad boy off. It goes good in the bag. In my bag, it goes perfect in my bag. I carry multiple knives. I'll put that one to the side right there. Is that the way? Just a little bit. I got one more to show you guys. And this one also is a S35 VN blade. Look at that. And that's the Kaiser Sheep Dog XL. Yeah. Now, the blade's not as thick as these, but it's still a big blade. Good cutter. I love this. I love the fact that this one is a flipper and it flips with authority. Okay. Yes, I love that. These artisans, those are flippers too. Um, these ones flip better than this one. Actually, uh, these two flip better than that one. But yeah, I love flipper knives. Those are like the I love me a cold still, and I love anything that flips. Yeah, there you go. I love the gold and black on this one. This is something that, like I said, I would carry like if I'm wearing like dress pants and a button up or something like that. I always wear like at least two knives, so I'll probably wear this, and then I might wear this. Nice little combo. Um, or I might do something like now. This knife right here. Another kind of a cleaver, the CJRB. Oh man, what is this thing called? I forgot what this is called. I'll have to leave it in the comment or the description. But I've actually carried this a whole lot because it's very light. It's a good slicer, actually. It's a very good slicer. I've used it at barbecues to cut food. You know, people forget to bring a knife or several knives, so I'll bust that out. Let's see if I can get these all in the shot for you guys, so you guys can see them. Oops. Let's see. We can move that one out the way because that's duplicate. I'm gonna put that sheepdog right there. Oh boy. And then what did I forget? I forgot what this is called. I have a couple of these actually. They're like $29 on Amazon. So it's, and then see the little brass. It's very cool. I wish they would have done some. Ooh, I wish they would have done something like that on this one. That would have made it look even cooler in my opinion. But whatever, it still looks good. Still looks good. Yes. I guess. Well, I was gonna show you. I might as well just show you. I got a bunch of knives here that I pulled out. Look at this one. This Gerber flat iron. I got that for Christmas from my brother. This is a nice D. I think it's D2 still. My Carta handle. It's very sharp. It's nice. But this one, the screws kept coming out right here. So I reached out to Gerber. They sent me a whole bag of them, just in case they came out again. But I don't carry this one much because the frame lock is very difficult to actuate. So I've almost cut myself a few times. But this would have been one of the knives I would carry, like a gentleman knife, I guess. Like a big man's gentleman knife, A lot of people consider a gentleman knife something like, I don't know. I don't have a small gentleman's knife. This is also another knife that I would consider a gentleman's knife. It's the full-size shark, artisan cutlery. This is copper scales. This is actually one of my favorite flippers. I had another one with the carbon fiber scales, but my significant other broke the tip on it because I left it in my truck and the fuel door doesn't pop open anymore. So you got to wedge like a credit card or something in there to pop it open. Well, the knife was in the cup holder and that's what she used and it broke. So I don't wear that one anymore. And I tried to replace it. They don't make it anymore. So, yeah. Let's see here. I guess I'll show you this one too. I have here the bird Carcara by Spyderco. this thing was used and abused. I used to do security for many years, and this is what I would wear. This is another one of those knives that's I would feel more comfortable using this one in a defensive situation than this Code 4. Just because the ergonomics on this one, I can actually park my thumb right there and hold it real tight. But yeah, sorry if you guys hear those kids screaming outside. They're being super loud. Whatever. They're not my kids. I can't tell them to be quiet. But yeah, those are a few more of my knives I thought I'd show you guys. Man, I got quite a few knives, and these are the ones that I leave out like in my knife roll are basically my favorite knives. So I don't have just one. You know, I love cold steel. But I own many different types of knives. That sheepdog looks really good. Yeah, sheepdog. And then I think out of these, all of these ones, in my opinion, look the best. My goodness, these ones look the best. But this one feels really good in the hand. It's nice and narrow. Very good slicer. That blade is pretty thick for how narrow it is. So pretty stout. This Carcara is very, very thin. Good slicer though. I actually chipped it right here, so I had to reprofile that edge. Can't even tell. But yeah, and then this is like my budget blade. So if I ever had to use anything or let somebody borrow one of my knives, if I had this on me, it would be this one for sure. But I wouldn't let nobody borrow any of most of my knives, unless it's my brother. I would let my brother borrow one of my knives, or maybe one or two of my friends. But I don't just hand anybody my knives, because I did that once, and they were trying to cut something, and the table was made of cement, and they sliced through everything right into the cement, and they cut into the cement with my knife. And then with this one here, actually, I let a friend borrow this to cut a piece of string at a birthday party, and man, he dropped that thing. It landed tip down into the cement. It hit the ground so hard that it stood up for a little bit before it fell over, because it bit into the ground. But the tip is good. Got a scrape on the thumb flipper from that. I learned my lesson there. So, but yeah, there you are, guys. A few more of my knives. Oh my goodness, I'm such a knife lover. I'm so glad that some of y'all are liking these videos, inspiring me to do more. Of course, there's many other things that I want to show you guys, but a lot of my stuff is just packed away, and I got to unpack it. And I really want to do some flashlight videos. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I also like flashlights. I have a ton of O-lights like everybody else. Some Lubin flashlights, some Phoenix flashlights. I even have some of those old school A-Tactical flashlights. I don't know if you guys remember that. Hold on, I think I have one right here actually. So I will save that for another video though. But yeah, this is some of my knives. Get this flat iron in here too. Yeah, look at that. Some of my knives. There you go, you guys. Yeah, let me know. Shoot me a message. Like, subscribe. Don't subscribe. I don't care. Like I always say, I want to talk about knives. I want to talk about EDC stuff. Let me know your guys' thoughts. let me know what you want to see. Maybe I have it already. Maybe I plan on getting it in the future. You guys can share with me what you guys like. Tag me in it, whatever. You know, just let me know. I really appreciate you guys, all the guys that have watched my videos, my few videos, and liked the videos that I've put out. Even commented on it. I really appreciate that. You guys are the bomb. I appreciate you guys, and that'll be it for this evening. I may upload a video about some flashlight stuff later. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I just stuffed myself with some, I don't know, some Chinese food. Not really Chinese food, but whatever. I just stuffed my face, so I'm kind of full. I might not do any more videos for the end of the evening. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe if you guys like this content. Just let me know. Thank you so much once again for stopping by. EDC out.